a line perpendicular to the line segment joining the points 1, 0 and 2, 3, dividing it in the ratio 1:, and find the equation of line. So here point, we say A is 1, 0, B is 2, 3. Suppose that these are A and B. This is a line segment AB joining these 2 points. Now there is a line which is perpendicular to line segment AB. This line divides line segment AB in ratio 1:n. So we want equation of this line. Find equation of line. Now to find equation of this line, we need a point and slope of this line. See, a point on this line can be found by section formula, because here point of division is given and ratio of division is given. So first of all, we calculate coordinates of point P. So see, we take A is 1, 0 and B is 2, 3. If P divides, line L divides line segment EB in ratio 1:n at point P, then coordinates of P is, see, by section formula, if line segment EB coordinates x1, y1, x2, y2, ratio is m:n, then point of division, coordinates of point of division are mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. So mx2, so 1 into 2 plus nx1, so n into 1 upon m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n, 1 plus n. So we use section formula. So that is, here this is n plus 2 upon n plus 1 comma 3 upon n plus 1. So these are coordinates of point P. Now we find slope of L. To find slope of L, because it is perpendicular to line segment AB, we find slope of line segment AB. So slope of line segment AB is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So it is 3 minus 0, 3 upon 1. So it is 3. Now, say here, given that L is perpendicular to line segment AB, when we have two perpendicular lines, then we know that product of their slopes is -1. So because slope of AB is 3, so its slope will be, so slope of L is, say this is 3, so take its reciprocal and change sign. So product of these two numbers will be -1. So this is the method to write slope of another line when two lines are perpendicular. So after getting slope of L, now equation of line L is, now say we know a point on L, we know it's a slope. So we are using a slope point form or point slope form. y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So simplifying this, here LCM is n plus 1. So n plus 1 into y minus 3 equal to minus 1 by 3 into, inside LCM is n plus 1. Here n plus 1 into x minus n minus 2. So from both the sides this will be cancelled. So n plus 1 into y minus 3 is equal to, say this 3 I am taking on this side, multiplying with this number. So I put here 3 and here I keep 9. So this side minus 1 is left. So minus into n plus 1x plus n plus 2. So minus 1 is multiplied on right hand side. So that means now this term is negative, I am taking on this side. So n plus 1 into x plus 3 into n plus 1 into y is equal to minus 9 taking on this side plus 9, 9 plus 2 11, so n plus 11. So this is required equation. Find the equation of the line passing through the point 2, 2 and cutting off intercepts on the axis whose sum is 9. We are asked to find equation of line cutting off intercepts. So we suppose, let the required equation of line be x upon a plus y upon b is 1. This is intercept form. It means A is x intercept and B is y intercept. And given that sum of intercept is 9. Cutting off intercepts on the axis whose sum is 9. So such that sum of intercept is 9. So a relation between x intercept and y intercept. Now we are also given that this line is passing through this point as required line passes through point 2, 2. This is required line. It is passing from 2, 2. That means a point lies on this line. And if a point lies on line, it means coordinates of that point will satisfy that equation. So putting this point in this line, so put x equal to 2, y equal to also 2. X is 2, y is 2. Put in equation of line. Whenever you are given any particular point which lies on a line, that means coordinates of that particular point will always satisfy that equation. That means we are allowed to substitute those values in equation. So this means, simplifying this, 2b plus 2a is ab. So we obtain one more relation. Now we use this relation. A plus b is 9. So b is 9 minus a. So I am putting here b equal to 9 minus a. B equal to 9 minus a. So from 1, this is the result. Value of b, 9 minus a, 9 minus a. So simplifying this implies 9 into 2, 18 minus 2a plus 2a equal to 9a minus a square. That is, so this is cancelled. So a square minus 9a plus 18 is 0. So that means a minus 3, a minus 6 is 0. So a is 3 or a is 6. There are two possibilities. Now case 1. If a is 3, then putting here 3, b is 6, then b is 6. So if a is 3, then b is 6, and equation of line will be x upon a plus y upon b equal to 1. That is 2x plus y equal to 6. This is first answer, first possible line. And if a is 6, second possibility, if a is 6, when a is 6, b is 3. b is 3. So in this case, equation of line will be, equation of required line, x upon a. I am putting these values of a and b in this equation, intercept form. So x upon a plus y upon b is 1. Therefore x plus 2y is 6. So that is second solution. So here there are such two lines satisfying this condition. Find equation of line through the point 0, 2, making an angle 2 pi by 3 with a positive x-axis. Also find equation of line parallel to it and crossing the y-axis at a distance of 2 units below the origin. So we show this everything in diagram. Here, this line is x-axis, this line is y-axis. Now a point 0, 2. So 0, 2 lies on y-axis. From 0, 2, we are taking a line making angle 2 pi by 3 with the positive x-axis. So because we want to create angle 2 pi by 3 with the x-axis, that means 2 pi by 3, because it is obtuse angle, we have to take line in this direction. If we take line in this direction, then this will be obtuse angle. Otherwise, if angle is acute angle, suppose pi by 3, so to create here pi by 3, you have to take line from this side in this direction. So here there will be pi by 3. So but here we have 2 pi by 3. So taking this line which is passing from 0 to, and this angle is 2 pi by 3, that is inclination of this line. So here from inclination, slope of this line is, slope of line L. Let me say this line is L. M equal to tangent value of inclination, tan 2 pi by 3. So tan of pi minus pi by 3. So it is minus tan pi by 3. So this is minus root 3. So slope of line L is minus root 3. So its equation is, therefore equation of L is, now let me say this point x1 y1, this is x1 y1. We know slope is minus root 3. So using a point and slope, equation of line L is y minus y1 y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So that is 0. So that is y minus 2 is minus root 3x. So that is root 3x plus y minus 2 is 0. This is equation of line L. Now next part of question. Also find equation of line parallel to this line L and crossing the y-axis at a distance of 2 units below the origin. Now below the origin at 2 units, here point is 0 minus 2. So we want a line from 0 minus 2 which is parallel to L. So if we take a line parallel to L passing from this 0 minus 2, then it will be something like this. Let me say this line is M. So we say let M be the line parallel to L, parallel to L, and crossing the y-axis at a distance of 2 units below the origin. So M passes through, below the origin at 2 units distance. That means it passes through 0 minus 2. So 0 minus 2. So a point now we know on this line. Now what is slope of this line? So because it is parallel to L, their slopes are equal. So slope of this line will be also same, minus root 3. And as L is parallel to M, slope of M is slope of line M. It is also, say here we have used a small m symbol for slope of line L, and same symbol we should not use for line. So let me remove this symbol for slope. We say simply slope of line. I am removing small m. So this slope we are using here. So we can use small m for line. Remember, in any question, same symbol should not be used again for different. Same symbol should not be used more than one time or 2 times for different objects. Otherwise, there may be confusion. So that's why I removed m symbol for word slope. Not required there in calculation. So m we are using for line. So slope of line M is equal to minus root 3. So this is slope of line M. So equation of M. Therefore, equation of line M is y minus y1. So this is our x1 y1. So y minus y1, that is plus 2, equal to m into x minus x1 is 0. So that is root 3x plus y plus 2 is 0. So this is another line. Now method to reduce ax plus by plus c equal to 0 into slope intercept form. See, method is given equation in standard form, from this equation get expression for y. So by is minus ax minus c. So y is minus a by b into x minus c by a. So this is expression for y. Now look this form. See, minus a by b. Minus a by b, it represents slope of line. Previously we discussed, in previous video I discussed that ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Then its slope is minus a by b. X-intercept is minus c by a. Y-intercept is minus c by b. So this topic I discussed in last video. So look here. Equation is ax plus by plus c. Getting expression for y. What is coefficient of x? So coefficient of x is now slope. So this value is slope. And this value is y-intercept. It is y-intercept. So this form is said to be slope intercept form because it represents slope and y-intercept. So keep remember one point, that any point, any line in y equal to mx plus d form, any line in y equal to mx plus d, or I should say mx plus c form, whatever is coefficient of x, here m represent coefficient of x is slope. So any line in y equal to mx plus c form, coefficient of x is slope, and constant c represents y-intercept. So this is y-intercept. So keep remember this point. Now to understand this question, I am taking one example. Example is reduce root 3y minus suppose taking root 3x minus 2y plus 10 equal to 0 in slope intercept form. To convert any equation of line into slope intercept form, we are starting from given equation root 3x minus 2y plus 10 equal to 0. Now getting value for y, performing this procedure, 2y is root 3x plus 10, that is y is root 3 by 2 into x plus 5. If I keep here, suppose if I keep here minus 10, this will be minus 10, so this will be root 3x minus 10, so this will be minus 5. Doing a slight change in question to clear one more point. So root 3x minus 2y minus 10, 2y is root 3x minus 10, divided by 2, we are getting this form. So say this is y equal to mx plus c form. Now this is slope, this value is slope, and this is y-intercept, and this form is, it is slope intercept form. This is slope intercept form. So here slope of this line is root 3 by 2, that is coefficient of x, and y-intercept is -5. So whenever any equation is given in y equal to mx plus c, directly you can say coefficient of x is its slope. See, if a line, suppose y equal to, if I take y equal to 4x minus 3, so in this equation y equal to 4x minus 3, this is slope, slope is 4, y equal to mx plus c, and minus 3 is y-intercept. So this line, this line passes through because y-intercept is -3, it passes through 0, -3, and its slope is 4. If any equation, suppose y equal to mx, when we say y equal to mx, it is possible when this is 0, y-intercept is 0, so this part will be 0 if c is 0, that means if c is 0. So when we start this procedure from ax plus by equal to 0, then by is minus ax, so y is minus a by bx, so y equal to mx plus c. This line represents a line having slope m and passing through origin. See all the lines of this form. Suppose y equal to 3x, y equal to minus 5x, y equal to 1 by 2x. These all lines are passing from origin. But they have different slope. Here slope is 3, here slope is -5, here slope is -1 by 2. Now next method is method to reduce given equation of line into normal form. Normal form means x cos theta plus y sin theta equal to p, where p is perpendicular distance from origin, distance of a line from origin, or length of normal taken from origin to the line, and theta is angle made by that normal with the positive direction of x-axis. So say here, to understand the procedure I am explaining in example. Suppose example is reduce, I am putting here one equation, root 3x minus y plus tan equal to 0 into normal form. We want to reduce this equation into normal form. After reducing into normal form, obtain angle theta and p. That means length of normal p and angle theta, which is made by normal with a positive x-axis, or if I keep these words in detail, then it should be like this, and obtain angle made by normal with positive direction of x-axis and length of normal. So that is extra part. So say here I start procedure. This is given equation. Here root 3x minus y plus tan equal to 0. First step is shift this constant on other side. So root 3x minus y equal to minus tan. Constant is taken on right side. Now if this number is positive, keep this equation as it is. But if this number is negative, then change the sign of equation. So convert all the signs into its opposite sign. So positive into negative, negative into positive, negative into positive. So keep remember, right hand side there must be positive, because in this procedure we are reducing given equation into this form: x cos alpha plus y sin alpha, or x cos theta plus y sin theta equal to p form. So this number is always positive, because right hand side we are going to set a positive number. So that work we do in the beginning. But it does not mean that p is 10, because you have to set here two values as coefficient of x and y, such that, because these are values of cosine and sine, whatever are numbers here, sum of their squares must be 1. This is cos theta, this is sin theta. So these are numbers, sum of whose squares, it must be 1. If sum of squares of these numbers is 1, means sum of squares of coefficients of x and y is 1, this number is positive, then theta and p can be observed. So in this equation, so first work is get here positive. Now check these numbers. Coefficient of x is minus root 3, coefficient of y is 1. Check their sum of squares. Minus root 3 square, square of minus root 3 is 3, here square of 1 is 1, and their sum is 4. So sum of square is not 1. So minus root 3 cannot be taken as cos theta, 1 cannot be taken as sin theta, because cosine and sine has values always between minus 1 and 1. So to set here, to convert these coefficients into values of cosine and sine, what we do? Take this number as a, this number as b, b take as y, a coefficient of y take as b. So a is minus root 3, that is coefficient of x, and b is 1, that is coefficient of y. Divide this equation, divide equation 1 by root a square plus b square, that is root a square is 3, b square is 1, so that is 2. So we divide equation 1 by 2. So dividing equation 1 by 2, so we get, say here dividing by 2, so minus root 3 by 2 into x plus 1 into 2y equal to 5. And now check these numbers. Sum of their squares, 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is 1. So this can be taken as cosine and sine, and right hand side number indicates p. So Next step is we want this form. This is a normal form. We need now next equation. We want to reduce this into this pattern. Cosine of something, sine of something. So say x into minus root 3 by 2 y into 1 by 2 is 5. Now see, this is cosine theta, this is sine theta. This is cosine theta, this is sine theta, because sum of their square is 1. Now what is theta? To calculate theta, say we take help of unit circle. Cos is negative, sine is positive. Cos negative, sine positive, so corresponding point theta lies in second quadrant, somewhere here. So this point has coordinates minus root 3 by 2, 1 by 2. Coordinates of this point are minus root 3 by 2, 1 by 2, second quadrant. So what is corresponding theta? Joining this point with origin, this is the theta. And you know that if this point is exactly on left side, its mirror image somewhere here, then this both value will be positive, plus root 3 by 2, 1 by 2. If so, this will be pi by 6. This is pi by 6. So this angle is pi minus pi by 6. So it is 5 pi by 6. So it is pi minus pi by 6. So here theta is pi minus pi by 6, that is 5 pi by 6. Take help of this corresponding point. This is root 3 by 2, 1 by 2. So because this is point corresponding to pi by 6, this angle is pi by 6, so this is pi minus pi by 6. So theta is 5 pi by 6. So above equation can be expressed as x cos 5 pi by 6 plus y sin 5 pi by 6 equal to 5. So theta is 5 pi by 6, that is angle made by normal with a positive x-axis, and P is 5. So here P is 5. So what is the meaning of this answer? That say here line may be something like this. This will be normal somewhere. Say this will be normal. This distance will be 5. From origin to line, perpendicular distance is 5. And normal will make angle 5 pi by 6. And this is given line root 3x minus y plus tan equal to 0. So this is the meaning of answer. Okay, P is 5 and theta normal made by normal which makes angle with positive x-axis is 5 pi by 6. And this equation is normal form. This is normal form. Now see, whatever I have explained in this example, I am explaining procedure in general. If any equation ax plus by plus c equal to 0, then to convert into normal form. Say here I am changing this symbol. Suppose I am taking a dash x plus b dash y plus c dash equal to 0. Say here a dash x plus b dash y plus c dash equal to 0. Procedure is, first of all take this number on right hand side. So a dash x plus b dash y equal to minus c dash. Now this can be, it can be positive or negative. This value can be positive, it can be negative. So this minus sign is visible, it does not mean that it is negative. If c dash is negative, if you shift on the right side, minus c dash will be positive. And if this is negative, then if you shift on the right side, it will be positive. So this can be positive or negative. If c dash is, if minus c dash is negative, then change sign of equation and convert right hand side into positive. So if this is negative, change sign, convert right hand side into positive. If this is positive, don't do anything, keep as it is. If minus c dash is positive, keep equation as it is. So equation will be converted into ax, this will be converted into ax plus by equal to c, where c is positive now, where c is positive, this will be positive. Then next step is divide this equation. So divide by root a square plus b square. Divide this equation by root a square plus b square. So therefore x into a by root a square plus b square plus y into b by root a square plus b square equal to c by root a square plus b square. So it will be converted in this form. And here, because c is positive, this will be value of p. So here this means this will be cos theta. So cos theta is a upon root a square plus b square. Sin theta is b upon root a square plus b square, and p is perpendicular distance is c upon root a square plus b square. So using these values, theta can be found and p can be found by this trigonometric properties.